Hey, this is Greg. I've got another problem with Wirecast and I thought I'd share it with you all. Right at the moment, the microphone that I'm using to record this video is a Rode Enter USB audio microphone. Now, at the moment, that microphone is live in this shot over here. And if I go over here, we can see that there's no audio there. In the audio mixer, there's nothing there. We've got the settings so that we should have that coming out of our local headphones. If I go into preview over here, it doesn't work there either. Lights on, but no one's home. This to me has a feeling as if it's the same problem when I had my camera freeze up previously. So, if you leave Wirecast alone for long enough, your input devices will freeze and they won't recover. Don't know why. Previously my camera froze and no one could explain to me why that happened. I've sent in all the diagnostic data, but no root cause has been found. Recently my CPU was at 100% when I left Wirecast open for a long time, and I sent in the diagnostic data and someone told me that was expected behavior for Wirecast to consume all the CPU when no shots were live. I disagree with that. If you're not doing anything on the computer, you shouldn't have any load at all, or very, very minimal load on the computer. And now here again, we've got something weird happening again. I've got a microphone that's working on the Windows control panel. It's working on Camtasia to record this video, but it's not working on Wirecast. The only common factor is if I leave the computer alone for a long period of time, strange things happen with Wirecast. But coincidentally, Camtasia was also sitting running in the background for a long period of time. And as soon as I tried to record with it, it works just fine. Wirecast, on the other hand, it didn't work. Now, this is really frustrating for me because I've sent in logs and diagnostic data which should be sufficient for someone to actually work out what's going on. So I've sent in spin dumps and process samples. I've sent in Wirecast diagnostic files. And in one of those recently, I got a response back saying that 100% CPU utilization when no shots are live, when you're not doing any output, is expected behavior. I don't know who the development team is that actually said that, but as a software author myself and as a coder, that's a very, very bizarre kind of thing for someone to be saying about their product, that it would be using 100% of one CPU core when it's doing nothing. I'm a little bit frustrated because I get the feeling that people are not actually looking at the diagnostic data that's being provided, or if they are looking at it, they don't have the skills to be able to interpret it. And ultimately this is leading to a bad customer experience where problems and faults are being reported and no one's doing anything about it, and it goes on and on for a period of time. I'd love Wirecast to be a reliable, stable product. I've tried it on 2 machines. I'm using it on the machine that I'm recording from right now, which is running Sierra. I use it from another laptop that's sitting behind me in my virtual studio over there. Either of them are equally as unstable as the other. So, it's not a hardware problem. It's not an operating system problem. I've got 2 different computers, yet Wirecast is still unstable and unusable. Unless you reboot 2 minutes before you broadcast and you make sure it's not a long broadcast because it's likely to crash halfway through. That's my experience. Anyway, I'll stop complaining and whinging. Hopefully Wirecast Telestream, you can listen to this video and you can have a look at the diagnostic data. So I'm going to send it to you right now. I'm going to go into over here and I'll send support information. We'll create a ticket. I'll make sure I get a ticket number back, and hopefully someone can have a look at this data and provide a useful response. Anyway, enough from me. Thanks. My name's Greg, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.